Launceston Rugby Club are a Cornish rugby club and play in National League 3 South West, the fifth tier of the English rugby union system. History: the club was founded in 1948 after an inaugural meeting chaired by the then headmaster of Launceston College, Mr. Spencer Toy, with Gordon Reeve, Eric Smith and Arthur Venning. By spring 1949, the club had its own ground, rented from the council, with scaffolding poles for goalposts and ex-army huts for changing rooms and a clubhouse. The club moved to another site when the town council sold the land, but again moved on in 1969 when the club had the vision to refuse becoming part of the proposed sports centre. The ground at Poleston Bridge was purchased in 1969, with developments such as floodlights, enlarged clubhouse, present changing rooms and finally the grandstand being added over the years. In 1981 they then went on to win the Cornwall Senior Cup for the first of many since wins and started the remarkable climb to be one of the top 40 sides in England. LRFC gained promotion to National League Division 3 South in 2000 and were runner-up in their first season, losing in the play-off away to National 3 North side Sedgley Park. The following season, 2001-02, LRFC were second again, but this time won the play-off against Dudley Kings Winfoot, and were promoted to Division 2. They were unfortunate to be relegated after a most unusual series of results on the last day of the season. However, in 2003-04 Launceston bounced right back by again finishing second but winning the play-off away to Halifax. LRFC finished in 5th position in National League Division 2 in 2004-05 and by the end of the 2006-07 season they had been promoted to English National Division 1. On the 26th of April 2008, the Cornish All Blacks suffered a final day relegation to Division 2 as an unexpected sequence of final day results saw relegation threatened. Birmingham and Solihull and Sedgley Park pull off dramatic wins against Bedford and Rotherham respectively. The Cornish All Blacks were relegated when they had actually won more games than either of the two rivals. In truth, the damage had been done earlier in the season when losses against Newbury, Nottingham, Sedgley Park, Birmingham and Solihull came back to haunt the coaching staff and players. 2008-09 finished 7th in National League 1. 2009-10 finished 3rd in National League 1, equivalent to 27th best club in the country. The highest result achieved by the Cornish All Blacks. 2010-11 Launceston Rugby Football Club Limited went into administration. A new company, Launceston Rugby Club Limited, was formed. The RFU gave the Cornish All Blacks a 20-point deduction. The Cornish All Blacks won only 10 of 30 games for a points total of 44 after the 20-point deduction. Ironically, 64 points was the minimum to prevent relegation. The Cornish All Blacks were relegated along with Redruth and Otley. 2011-12 finished 7th in National 2 South, winning 16 of 30 games. 2012-13 finished 7th in National 2 South, winning 14 of 28 games. 2013-14 finished 12th in National 2 South, winning 15 of 30 games. 2014-15 finished 10th in National 2 South, winning 12 of 30 games. 2015-16 finished 16th in National 2 South, winning 0 of 30 games. Honours: Cornwall Merit Table Champions, 1982-83. Cornwall Cup champions 1982-83, 1993-94, 1995-96, 1996-97, 1997-98, 2004-05, 2005-06. Western Counties West champions 1995-96. South West Division 1 champions 1999-00. National Division 3 promotion play-off winners 2001-02, 2003-04. Cornwall Super Cup winners 2013-14. Current standings.